Alrighty. It's time to go PKing, but this time we're going to be on a max main. Literally max. There I am getting notified for my own stream again. Because that's a pretty good sign that YouTube's putting me out there, right? Alrighty, let's gear up. Let's go ahead and hop worlds first. Oops, nope, we don't want free to play. So, we're going to start at the GE, I guess, and then we're going to work our way maybe to Bounty Hunter if this is kind of dead. Wait, what is... I ended up clicking on it anyway. What am I doing? Wait, actually, is free to play this dead? Jeez. Are you serious? I guess everyone's in Edgeville now, right? If I can remember. Well, looks like somebody was in here at the beginning of the stream. We got a 2 minute watch time average. We've only been live for 2 minutes. I hate that crap. Give me 1 second. Let me just pull this up on my phone here. Who's gonna be the first chatter? Somehow we only got one person today. Oh, we got 2 people. Okay. Hopefully it picks up. I guess I will say, make sure if you're watching the VOD, give it a like, subscribe if you enjoy it. I didn't really initially expect anyone to be watching the VODs, but apparently people are. And I guess technically, if you keep it playing, you know, even on the side, you know, it helps me out, I guess, technically. I think we're ready. Let's go. Slay some newbies. Even though I look like a noob, I look like some person that can't PK. Probably going to drop quite a few people, unless I get really unlucky. What are we doing here? This guy's free. With his little initiate legs. Proselyte, whatever it might be. What the fuck, man? Oh. Spellbook. Dang it. At least he's smart enough not to use an Avernick. Considering he's risking almost nothing. You know, I'm pretty sure he could have maybe died from that Venge. That's a like a solid strat. You just purposely spec on their Venge. They think you messed up or whatever, and it's not usually the case. That was a pretty big chance. I'm not gonna hit that Venge, buddy. He thought. See, this is where I have the ultimate advantage. His whack is not as strong as mine. Wow. My F keys aren't working. Bro, just hit me. I gotta get a new computer. I mean, honestly, there's not really major problems with this computer, but it'd probably cost more to get fixed than it's worth. Probably, maybe. Damn it, bro. I didn't hit up the pool. Meant to use the potion while I was in the house, but oh well. That was easy. Well, like, what are you doing, buddy? Doesn't seem like people are really caring for the stream so far. Seems to be a bad turnout today. Probably a bad day on Monday, 10 p.m., honestly. I don't know if I prevenged. This guy's awful. He's gonna hit that? No, I'm gonna eat it. He should have tried to spec that. Well, most people would have. Wow, what, like, arbitrarily just eats. This guy can never hit when you want him to. That's the second time I went to just go one tick in AGS and he's pre-eating. Just for, I mean, he didn't eat the tick before. I could have hit it then. I'm pretty sure, did he use both the specs? I don't even remember now. Better just treat it as such. Wow. He's probably doing that just to bait. I can't even hit on a naked dude. That doesn't sound good, but yeah. Wow. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, man, this is boring, bro. We're just hitting nothing. And now we're getting some people to pull through. I think we need to fight somebody new. Imagine not hitting on initiate legs or whatever he's wearing. He wasn't prevent. Are we? Was he though? Actually, I don't know. Okay, you're eating like that. I mean, I suppose. I guess he doesn't know if I have a Gmaul or not. Guess I could do similar. I'm already getting bored. I don't know why I did. That was awful. I don't know why I did any of what I just did there. My F key's gonna mess me up. Oh, I had PID. I think I did. Wasn't really. Guess I probably should be paying more attention. This F key is gonna get me destroyed. Too late. Yeah, I could die there. Or not. Perfect. He doesn't know I have spec. Oh, please. He's gonna pull out AGS. Nope. Come on now, we were getting more views doing Royal Titans. I guess a lot of people just clicked on the stream and clicked off today. It's probably a bad time to stream. 10:30 on a Monday. Yeah, good fight. Well, I don't know why I said that. For some weird reason, I feel like you're not the one I just fought. I don't know why I feel like that, but it seems to be I'm fighting people in game and then they're pulling up to stream, like they know I'm streaming or something, which is insane because I don't even really stream like that. But I'm sure it's not you. I'm just. But yeah. Hey, you will notice if you stick around, you're gonna see a lot of you're gonna see me chance somebody like a bunch before I actually kill him. I'm here watching American Pie. How are you watching me and American Pie all at the same time? Why did it... Bro, I'm tripping. I did that backwards. Shouldn't even be eating that anyway. Ah, okay. Gotta warm up my brain here a little bit. I'm just doing stupid stuff. American 3.14. What is the, it's more or less the background noise. What the heck is that, like, party hat with a number 1? I've never seen that before. What if this guy would... Well, he's not actually risking anything if I killed him or if I attacked him. Well, he's actually going to skull. Oops. Watch this. Oh my god, no way. That was a hyper chance. I can one-hit him from that HP. I don't think this guy's going to readily be able to one-tick his God Sword. I kind of safed on him. Yeah, now my fight's over. The best thing he could probably do is probably God Sword whack into double G-Maul. Because he's not going to be able to one-tick the God Sword. Wonder if he could pop trick it, though. Might be his go-to. You know what? I think I just got chanced. Not as bad as he got chanced, but definitely. That's the worst thing about fighting range is you don't have a chance after the specs. It's pretty much game over. Oh, I blew it. Probably wouldn't have killed him with that anyway. Could have been. Really? I'm out. See if he'll fight again. I'll bring a G-Maul this time. Honestly, a lot of times I don't bring a G-Maul just because it's so inaccurate. But, I mean, this guy's kind of wearing sort of paper armor anyway. Fairly good risk. I didn't really chance him more than like once. I should have pre-venged. That sucks. Probably should have just venged there and spect. Maybe not, though. His HP is completely full. If not over. Well, that's going to make it even harder. DDS? Come on, now. That was a chance. Not my best, you know, Gmaul and whatever. Was kind of slow, but... This guy's gonna be very hard to kill. Just no maximum hit potential here. I'm pretty sure the angler just failed to eat. Oh my god, I did that because it's not where I'm expecting it to be. He's got no problem with hitting big. I feel like I'm running out of prayer really fast. That could have been. Oh, I could have died. He could have died. Man, why do I gotta hit hard when it doesn't matter? It's almost a max. Alright, something's got to happen here. I feel really weird with this setup now because on the pure, I keep like one, you know, like this weapon over this weapon, but on here, I sort of am used to this setup. Oh, why did I waste Avenge? Oh, man. He could have hit on my vengeance and everything. That's why I don't use Gmaul, though. Probably shouldn't have even used it, considering I didn't hit very good. I'm going to my bad this guy, because... Yeah. Was expecting him to pull the God Sword out. I actually didn't mean to eat the Karam. Man, I'm not having fun today. It's like we're just not connecting. I mean, it's bad enough to fight somebody who, you know, my vengeance doesn't really do anything to. Even though I got him, I avenged on his gods. Come on, I ate, bro, I ate. Oh, not one of these days. I'm gonna look back. I'm gonna actually look back, and it's gonna tell me that I was exactly 63 HP too, even though my Karam didn't register in time. Let me take a look at this. Actually, you know, I got it set up to where you guys can see it too. Let me pause the music real quick. Where are we here? Scene 4. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's take a look at this. How much you want to bet? Well, I'm not going to actually bet anything, but let's see if it's actually a 63 on 63. Did he one ticket? Let me look back. He had one chance. Bro, let me see this though. He two-ticked it, yeah. So he hit 63 on 62. Like, go figure. I missed it, yep. One chance, one death. That's how it works. Every time. You just have those days where it's just, you just get screwed. I wonder what the free-to-play scene's looking like. I just worry if I hop accounts, it might screw things up a little bit. Like OBS, I always have to worry about it messing up. I'm tempted, though. Because this channel is kind of... We used to do quite a bit of free-to-play, and I wonder if we still have that audience. Let me go ahead and... Yeah, I'm going to actually do that. If it messes up the OBS, well, I guess lesson learned. I should keep a second construction cape now that I think of it. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up a minute. We weren't skulled? That's insane. Oh my god, that's done. It's actually kind of funny. Dude, I want to go to free-to-play, but I also want to fight this guy. Oh my god. I feel like that's free. I gotta do it. Oh my god, I always do that. Let's put the music back on. Hopefully the guy's still there. I don't know why. I'm always happy with the recoil, taking it out a bunch of times. I don't know why I do that. Wait a minute, what? I destroyed it, but I didn't put it on. What am I doing? This time it was warranted to actually get another recoil. Alright, let's get it. Oh, yes, he doesn't have anyone fighting him. I don't know why people aren't jumping on him. These people usually risk quite a bit. What are you doing, man? Damn it. What is this, what is this thing with the crown and the numbers? Okay, this guy might even be better to fight. Oh, dude, he's gonna so kill himself to vengeance. If I can't kill this guy, I can't kill anybody. Oh, does that mean you just subbed? Oh, shoot, dude, I was looking at the chat. Wasn't paying attention. Wow, you could have got smoked. I don't know why he would even spec there. That's kind of random. That X has potential, though. I'm not going to lie. That's crazy. What a combo. Hit me. Man. So he's going to still hit on... Well, he has no choice, I guess. He could be a jerk and just poke on my Venge. Good fight. That could actually be a good kill. I have a feeling it's going to be good, but I'm not going to make... I'm not going to hype myself up. Yeah, it's not that great. So, just a second here. Okay, so... Really sub. When did you sub, Cassandra? And am I the only one seeing this crown with a number on it? Can anyone tell me what that means? I've never seen that in my chat till today. The way that guy died, though, was kind of lame, honestly. He shouldn't have died from that. Let me message my friend back. Alright, come on. Dang. Dude, I hate this fucking computer, or this keyboard. My buddy just tied his own PB at bowling. Second time getting a 263 apparently. I bliss beware. What? That's really annoying. Yeah, that's very annoying that YouTube does that. It sucks that they literally hide the donation button. Like I had a buddy, even though I don't really necessarily like to get donations from a buddy, but he says you got no donation button. I was gonna donate, and like, well, that's because it's not out in the open. They hide it. Does anyone, if they wanted to donate, not saying to donate, but would anyone actually know how to donate? Just taking a little survey here. Once again, I'm not trying to talk about donations too much. Sorry, I'm focused on like a bunch of stuff right here, right now. I mean, oh, let's go. So okay, that's cool. It's so dead right now. What's dead? My chat or what? We're not getting the numbers we were earlier, but it is a Monday on. It's a freaking 11 o'clock on Monday. I mean, what do you expect? Via super chat or super sticker. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at mine right now. I feel like the heart thing used to be right on the main page. Now you got to go to the little three dots and then go to the super thanks. It's just called a thanks though. I don't know. I don't understand why they have to have that hidden behind a tab. YouTube needs to do something about their streaming thing because people on other platforms, the main revenue that somebody would make would just be subscribers, and now we can't obviously do subscribers on here. Why can't we do super subscribers or members? Right? I know members exist, but I don't know how you sign up for that. I just feel like there's no incentive like there is on the other platforms. All right, I got distracted here. Okay, let's get back to the game. What do we need? A recoil. Probably don't need a recoil, knowing me. I already probably put it on. I did, yep. I don't know what it is with that. I'm always double dipping into the recoil. This guy's actually genuinely 3-iteming. I do not like fighting this guy. We just don't hit anything. Oh, I didn't even pre-pot. He could have killed me there. Maybe. Dude, he's always arbitrarily eating. Like, he could have ate a tick sooner, and he didn't. He's like eating late, and it's throwing me off. See, I was going to spec there, too. My F key is going to get me killed. I might die from that. Let him try to hit a 63, right? I think this guy might be low-key kind of pretty good at it. Like, he's He's like looking at them specking and not hitting. He's like ground clicking, I think. Alright, I think I'm done here. We're gonna run some free to play. Hopefully it doesn't bug out the OBS, because you know how OBS be. Bugging all the time. Guess the only reason why we're doing free to play is because it's just, you know, I kind of want to feel it out on stream, see what kind of views we get, like what kind of interactions we get. Yeah, well, I mean, the PK world, is it? I mean, I've seen it more dead than this. I could go to Bounty Hunter. I'm just not feeling the RNG. It feels off today. Let me think. On a main specifically, though, I've also had bad experiences with Bounty Hunter. Like, I remember the day it came out, I went in there. This guy tripled up on damage. He had a deserved of like 150, and he did like 520 damage or something, and it was just a 40, 40, 40, 40. And then I got low prayer, and I was pretty high HP still. And I minimized my window, and I scrambled to get back, and, you know, when I got back, I was smited. So that right there, I'm like, I don't want to. And then the cheaters. I mean, cheaters aren't as big of a problem, it seems, in the main bracket in Bounty Hunter. But, I mean, when somebody has, like, you know, when Gmall's at play on a pure, it's like crazy. You can get smoked. But I don't even really look at somebody always and know for certain that they're cheating unless they... And even, it's even possible, but to do this, so I still don't consider them cheaters always, but when somebody does all that, like, you know, at ladle, into prayer switch, into double maul, into a whatever their whack weapon is, but they also eat at the same time I'm Gmalling and they triple eat that, that's where I'm like, it's a little sus. You know, I know there's probably a lot of people in this chat that don't want to see free to play. Who doesn't want to see free to play? Or maybe, do you mind, maybe I'll stream it for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. And see if any of the old OGs pop up. Because I know I used to make the free-to-play videos with the different builds and low HP builds and stuff, so... At least maybe feel it out and see if, Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I won't do that. Because here's the thing, is... I have a certain title on this stream. And when I have a certain title, people are going to want to see that certain content, right? If I keep the VOD up... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I have really a passion for what I'm doing at the moment. But the thing is, like, people are watching the VODs, and I don't think it's going to do justice having mixed match content in one VOD. So I'm going to save the free-to-play actually for tomorrow's stream. Yeah. We're going to run some Bounty Hunter then, I guess. I think we're going to keep this stream pretty short, though. Unless we see it really, really, really popping off in here, I think I'm going to maybe stream a couple hours at max. Let's see, we've been live for 49 minutes. Alright. Oh, I've seen this guy a bunch. Wait, I thought that was like the fake coins, or that's the real coins there. Yeah. There's things I should probably be doing different in Bounty Hunter, like the Divine Potion is more of a risk because I can't teleport. But I guess, you know, I'm risking almost nothing, so might as well take a chance. We'll see how many unscullers there are, because I heard there's a lot of unscullers in the main bracket. Somebody argue with me like, oh yeah, you obviously don't PK in the main bracket. Well, we'll find out. Let me hop worlds first. Huh? You're taking a chance. Every moment of your life. 49-minute stream. Go and hop those bounty hunter worlds. Not 100% positive what you're saying, but sure will, dude. I think that little crown with the number, pretty sure. Let me see here. No, I was gonna say that means like the order of in which who chatted first here, but it's not including red. Unless you guys are actually you guys are new to the stream. Is that what it is? You guys are new. And red, I've seen him in here before. Did you guys all subscribe? Is that what the crown means? I'm trying to figure that. Oh wow, that's crazy. Why have I never seen that in any other stream? Like I've streamed a handful of times on here. I don't remember seeing that. Well, welcome to the stream. I typically will make videos. That's kind of what I focus on. There's a little bit of fan background noise right now that I can't really help at the moment. So maybe you can bear with that, but you won't hear that in my videos. Try to put some quality in the videos. Well, not that I don't put quality in the stream. It's just that everything running right now is just making my computer a little hot, so the fans are kind of going. Wait. Now I'm even more confused. So you've just been subscribed for a while. Maybe that means it's your first time chatting in the chat in the stream. Is that a possibility? Or maybe it's not even that, because you say I've been streaming for a while. It's your first time chatting in here, right? But now, how the hell did you go from 3 to 2? I don't get it. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to find a correlation or a pattern, but I can't. Let me see something here though. Okay, yeah, okay, good. You know, everyone will say that my audio sounds good, but sometimes when I look at the VOD or listen back to it, it's like not where I think it should be. I guess my expectations are a little higher, but... Oh, I did. Top fan? Yeah. Oh, crap. Okay. Cool, Cassandra. I'm glad that the YouTube's actually pulling some new people. I'm completely new to streaming on YouTube. I streamed on Kick for a while. It didn't really seem like it was going anywhere. I wasn't making money, and honestly, just you guys just being in here, I make a little bit of money, so... Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe it's the VOD that I make the money off of, but it's pretty petty. It's not very much. Yeah, number 1. I don't know what that means, but I guess you could say you're number 1. Wait, how am I green? Wait, something's wrong here. How am I green skull unskull? Am I missing something? That I'm not risking 800k unskulled. Oh, the skull transferred from the PvP world, didn't it? You know, something tells me we're going to find a little bit less skilled players in here, so maybe that's going to work in our benefit. I probably have an emblem. I probably should have looked in the bank for that. That could have been it. I gotta remember to not run too late. He's probably not gonna like that minor safe. Could have been. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's see. Where's the base? I hate when you don't know where the base is. It's annoying. Wait, am I going the right way? What the hell's going on? Wait, it's this way. Bro, no, no. What? Like, tell me what the hell he just hit. I gave him 2 chances to hit, like... I'm looking back at that. Like, what he hit 2 50s back to back? I even ate during not, like... I wasn't paying attention to HP, but I was eating, wasn't I? That's wild. Oh, that's... Wow, I don't know how to feel about that, Cassandra. That's, essentially, are you saying that I'm not advanced enough? Or I'm... Yeah, something along those lines? I guess the way I just died kind of doesn't really say much, but... I mean, I've fought Messiah before. We went to the PvP arena. The thing is, like, I sort of would have done good, but my clicking's everywhere. I'm not used to fighting, being under pressure, you know? Let me look back at that. I'm going to show you guys. Let me pause the music really quick. That's annoying, bro. Like, he cleared me for... I don't know what he did, but it's like he knew I was, like, in another interface. So annoying. Okay, let's take a look at it. It didn't eat the food. Or something. Let me look back at that. Oh, the Karambwan didn't register. But what did he hit, though? What could he have possibly hit? 77 HP down to 40. So he hit like a 35-35. And then he hits a... I don't know what that last hit was, but he hit at least a 41. So he basically hit 35, 35, 41, bare minimum, which is, I mean, it's rare enough to hit 3 hits in a row on a 126. It just happens to align with me just being distracted by the map, but we'll take it. Man, jeez. That's, like, the worst part about that is just... That was... I shouldn't have died like that. I shouldn't have made a mistake like that. Come on now. Yeah, I was going to say something. Well, I'll just say it anyway. It doesn't matter. It's kind of established that Messiah is not on Oda's level. I mean, but, well, in terms of video making, he's honestly... basically the best. Like, he's one of my favorite videographers or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. But his PK level, I would say maybe he's a little bit better NH than I am, but that's hard to really say because every time I fought him, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, but I let my nerves get to me a lot of times. Like, even when I was like, Panic was coaching me, like, I couldn't even click. That's even worse when somebody's watching me. But when you're going against somebody that you really don't want to take an L on, it just makes things worse. All right, let's get our crap together and not do that again. That was pathetic. And that may not seem like horrible luck. It wasn't awful luck, but just hitting 3 numbers in a row on a main is kind of a little bit uncommon. Alright, I hate the way this is laid out. It's just a cluster, you know? This place is like anxiety inducing. You gotta like, there's just too much. What would you even call it? Not detail, but too much crap going around. Like, it's just like, it's not peaceful, you know? Every time I look for this guy, that like the repair guy or whatever, it's like he's always on the opposite side of where I'm standing. Like, consistently. Oh, man. Ah, it sucks so bad. I don't know why it even bothers me that much to have to go get more Barrows gloves. I think it's just the fact of just having to leave. It just feels monotonous, even if you have to do it like once every couple hours. It just takes away. Like, I mean, would it be so bad if they sold the Barrows gloves here? What am I doing? I'm going to Lumbee. Yeah, well, you know something? If you gave me a TP to Lumbee, I would have been able to get to Lumbee quicker, right? Think about it. I am going to Lumbee, but I have to manually do it. You know what's crazy? I know quite a bit of content creators, and obviously they know me as well. But the OGs and stuff, like, you know, I know Messiah. I mean, I originally ran into him for the first time on Twitter, strangely. And then we followed each other on there. And then one time I seen him in game in LMS, and he was trolling me. Like, I thought it was a random. Like, I thought it was some random guy just like, I love your videos. And he's like coming up to me. He's like, I love the videos. And like, I don't know what it is. There's no way he put in his full effort, because I destroyed him. I don't know why. I don't think he was really trying that hard. But after the fight, I look and it was Messiah. I was like, what? And then Theoatrix. I guess I probably took it too serious. Like, way back in the day, he actually, this is like 6 years ago, he actually used my footage. And I noticed he used my footage, and I kind of called him out on it. But I think I was already a little sensitive to that, because the very first thing I've ever uploaded on YouTube, Torvesta ripped it off. Torvesta just went ahead and just stole my entire video concept. And it was so apparent. Like, there's a 1 in a trillion chance that he didn't do it. Like, I could go into detail and explain why, but it's just not important. Imagine, though, like, I have, like, at the time, I think I had, like, 10 subscribers, and he had, like, I think he had about 100,000 at the time. Alright, what am I doing here? And the crazy thing is, through that video of him ripping me off, he also ripped off Behemoth. Behemoth had 100 subscribers. I talked to Behemoth in the chat. Behemoth became a member of my CC for like 3 years before he went on to do his own thing. He went on to streaming, and then he started his own chat, and then eventually he quit streaming and went on to create the Behemoth channel that we all know. I should look back at that video. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. I should make a short video, just a quick thing of what I just explained. And I'll show the evidence, too, if possible, if Professor didn't delete my comment or whatever. Hell, if somebody donates me a $2 bill right now, I'll show you on stream. But I can't promise it's still there. And it would take me a minute to maybe to know what to type to look up. What are we doing? Okay, I don't know why I didn't just walk into Bounty Hunter. So, Cassandra, you just found this stream as of just today, right? Is that what you told me? Pretty sure you said that, right? I'm gonna flip if I don't have, like, all the items I need. Okay, I got it. So you enjoy PKing and PVM, I assume, because, I mean, you are watching this stream and I'm PKing. The last series I did, or the last set of videos I did, you could say, is a pure series that did pretty. It was pretty successful. Slow gain, but steady. Why am I doing that? I don't know why I did that like that. I gotta, like, warm up my brain or something, man. My banking muscle memory is not there right now. Just kind of doing some redundant stuff right now. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if you do happen to, like, you know, catch my videos or whatever, go back into my channel after I stream, I would check out the Pure series, the first episode. And then if you, I don't know if you, how you play or what your game style is, but if you want to, if you're planning on starting a Pure, I think I made a pretty concise guide. I don't really upload very often. Those particular videos took, like, a lot of time. Trust me. It's kind of, I do it because I guess you could say I have a passion for making videos and stuff like that. But, I mean, if I did it for the money, it would definitely not be worth my time. This guy straight up don't care. Oh, yeah, he's absolutely welfaring. Well, no, he's not, because he's got the defender. What an idiot. See you, Hick. Why is he question marking me? Why? Because I hit one good number, like, in the past, like, all stream, I guess? I mean, it's, like, the best number I've hit. Like, the only big number I've hit. Actually, what was that other kill we got? I guess we get a big AGS in the other guy, I think, but whatever. If you're wearing paper like that, what do you expect? This guy's not risking anything either. He shouldn't be crying. Like, 300k, watch. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, because it's a defender, duh. Well, this guy was a big idiot, because if he wanted to welfare by bringing his little Fremy brutes and all that, he should have brought a dragon defender, not a damn 1 mil Avernick. That was stupid. $16 mil, let's get it. Nah. So we made a total of what? What do you have? 1.3? Made almost 1.5, 1.6, something like that. It's not bad. Didn't even need to break the recoil, eh? Yeah, if anyone also is not subscribed or didn't like the stream, it would be appreciated if you did that. And I don't know how much it helps, but I think I'm going to try a little experiment, depending on how many people we get in here. I'm going to try a stream with to see how many likes we get and see how it actually does for the algorithm. But, yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to find an easier crew of people to kill in here. Seems to be that... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I got to get my emblem out. Pretty positive I have one. It's a tier 3. Let's get it. What is this? Holy crap, what am I fighting? He's not even gonna skull? That was stupid. That was a... If I hit a raw max, it was a chance. I don't like fighting Mage Ball. I might even skip this guy for that reason. A max whack. Did I just see him pull out a Gmaul? Can anyone confirm that? I feel like I've seen that at the corner of my eye, unless I'm tripping. I'm not fighting a Mage Bow. I can't be asked. Like, you make the vengeance useless, pretty much, is what happens there. I'm good on that. It's a free skip anyway. He didn't skull, so that's kind of cool. Wow, that's funny. So Casey, Cassie, or I think your name's Casey, actually. What, have you been away from RuneScape for a while? Like you're somebody who used to play back in the day? Is what happened? I feel like YouTube's actually putting me out, honestly. They're like actually putting me out there to new viewers and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm not used to seeing that, but I guess I don't get to see it in live time, right? Because I make YouTube videos and I don't really stream, so I don't get to see a live reaction of somebody finding a channel and saying, "Hey, I just found the channel." Nobody's gonna comment that. What? Are you so when you say you used to play, what kind of era are we talking about? Was it old school or was it like pre-EOC? Because if it was pre-EOC, it probably wouldn't matter unless you really care about your RSN and the friends list. Because otherwise, you would just start a new account if you just played pre-OC. It's not like you can take your stats with you on here anyway, so. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I'm an old man, so it's like I pictured like if you say you used to play, it was like pre-EOC, meaning Evolution of Combat, which is what killed RuneScape 2, and then it turned into RuneScape 3. I quit as of EOC because I had a build, like, back in the day when it was relevant to have a max tank or like a range tank. Obviously, I wasn't a max like combat level. You know, it wasn't a pure, but it was like they called other things pures though. Like Zerkas were 45 defense pure or whatever. That's what they used to call it. You'd call this like a defense pure basically. But anyway, they took me to max combat level from like 109 to 138, I think, is at the time. Oops. I don't know. I didn't look at the original guy that killed us, but I wonder if this is the same guy. That could have been. I just might have killed myself there. He's not going to max a 61, right? Wow, that's funny because then he just hits the 61 right there. I like how I'm clicking all the way over here and it's running the opposite direction. So what exactly is wrong with your account? Did you forget the details or something? Oh, that was a low spec. Wow. Wow. How lucky was that? Wait, did he Viz Avenge? I don't think he was Venged when I initially hit that. Something seemed off about that. I'll have to play that back on stream. Give me a second. If he Viz Avenge, I'd be damn surprised. I think that's the only way he could have got me, unless I don't think I forgot to take note that he was already Venged. I don't think that's what happened. Launcher. Well, I don't know much about the launcher per se. When's the last time you played? Because, like I said, I don't know enough about the launcher because I don't have it. But I'm pretty sure you can't use that if you didn't already set it up. But I don't know what your situation is per se. Okay, let's take a look at what just happened to me. I'm very curious. Did he just happen to Venge on the right game tick? Let's see. Dude, there's no... I almost never have anybody do that to me. Dude, I think he just randomly Venged. I don't even think he meant to do that. Let me get this, make sure I'm not seeing things. So, he was at 80 HP. Yeah, he could have still died, though. If he would have hit, like, he hit an 8. Or, no, let me think here. That's a recoil hitting me. Bro, he hit a 2 on me. He hit a 2 on my Venge. So, let's see. What was my HP when that happened? Okay, my HP was definitely... My HP was definitely low, but I'm pretty sure... Something tells me that he didn't really plan that Venge to happen at that perfect timing. Let me just look one more time, because I want to make sure that maybe I did one ticket and he played off of it. Let's see. I might have not one ticket, but even if I 2-ticked it, I mean, most people can't do anything against that. That was definitely a 1-tick. Yeah. Damn. Oh well. It's actually good to look back at your clips too, to get a gauge of where you're at and mistakes that you might have made. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I gotta switch the screens. Man, it is pouring outside. Anyone hear that? Holy crap. Just a second. I wonder if anyone can hear that on stream. Man, it's like Noah's Ark out there. Oh yeah, that's totally hearable on stream. Let me actually boost my gains just a hair. Y'all hear that rain? I'm gonna keep the mic up for just a minute so you can hear the rain. Oh, ooh, I hate that so much. I'm always trying to wield this cape. And I have it set it to like a left click telly, so. Alright, alright. I think you guys got your fill of the rain. Turn my mic down a little bit. Put the music back on. Rain's dying down. You know, I'm not. There's something about PKing right now. I'm just not really feeling it. I don't know. I think we'll take this. We'll go to the top of the. Yeah, we'll go to the top of the hour on the stream. And so that's 26 minutes. Dude, Casey, you're definitely missing something here. Okay, instead of me asking you when's the last time you played, or if you played pre-OC, how many years ago was it? Old School's been out for 12 years. Has it been longer than 12 years? Because I think now that I think of it, when you use the term old school, okay, never mind. I was gonna say when you use the term old school, I thought maybe you were thinking like old school as in like the original old school, like as in like the OG game, but I guess not. Why is that not in Lumbee if you're dead? What? Why is that not? Why, dude, bro, that sentence. Why is that you're not in Lumbee if you're dead? Okay, well, this is Bounty Hunter. You spawn back in here. And besides, are you relatively new to the game? You don't always spawn in Lumber. You could change your death spawn, too. Yeah, but Casey, If aren't you, you're not using the same credentials, then wouldn't that be obvious? He can't even catch him. He can't even attack him. This guy's gonna hunt this guy down. And he can't even hit him. What an idiot! He's trying to hit this guy and he can't even do it, unless he changes like threshold for who he can attack or whatever. Actually, no, it's the other way around. This guy's got to change his threshold. I don't care. I don't really care if this guy has skulls at this point. Rants into Panson. I sort of saved them. Well, maybe not. He's going to spec that probably. Maybe not. That was dumb. That was really dumb. Okay, this guy's a noob. His specs were just pretty random there. Wow, you dude, 1 HP. You're trolling me, Jagex. Oh, dude, I'm not even potted. I knew I wasn't potted. So if I was potted, that was probably 100% death. If I die to this guy, it's going to be kind of AIDS. Probably shouldn't have ate there. Wow, that was... Bro, come on. Damn, the 1 HP'er, unpotted. Now we got him skulled. He's currently got PID. We've not hit a number yet. That was stupid. I guess we're not really going to be a part of this fight. Just going to sit here and get smacked around. Yeah, we hit a 6. That's cool. Oh, dude, we misclicked. Oh, wait, no, it actually worked. I thought we misclicked the food for a second there. Wow, good play. Something tells me he didn't really mean to even do that, but okay. Is Bounty Hunter like Duel Arena or just like PvP World? I don't know. It's... Well, Duel Arena doesn't exist anymore. And I guess if I were to make a comparison, I guess it's more like the PvP World, but... Yeah. Well, fortunately, Void's risk is a lot more now. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. So it's a lot over 100K, I know that. No, how do you... what? I just clicked through the guy. He's not even going to eat it still. And I hit a little 15. That I clearly clicked right through him. Oh, we just threw our opportunity. That's cool. Would have still hit a 15 anyway, though, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, just like nothing eats? I'm actually done. Are you kidding me? I had 10 minutes to react to that and the food just doesn't register. Good fight, UK ping. Let's watch that back. Dude, oh man. I died to that guy of all people? Everything that guy did was a mistake. Like, I'm pretty sure, did he not just like willingly... literally, knowingly spec on my Venge. And then I go to spec him and my food just says nope. Or something along those lines. Let me look back. Instead of just making it up or whatever, you know? Let me look back at this. Jacob... I don't know what you mean, man. Like, nobody's doing it here. You might be talking about, like, the lower brackets, though. Nice one, Mike. It's in the description. But I like the support that you're giving here with the positive vibes. As always, when it comes to my channel, you always have the best things to say. Well, actually, let me pause the music. Jeez, it's just so bad when you... It just sucks so bad when you 1 HP a guy, you chance him 6 times, And then you die like that. The food just doesn't work. Watch this. The ping is just awful here. Watch, I'm gonna call it when I'm actually eating. Watch, I'm gonna call it's gonna ping to like it's gonna spike to like 200 ping. Because right now we're at 106, but watch it spike as soon as I'm eating. It's just a random prediction I'm making. Wow, that's okay. Let's see the eat, bro. That's wild. Wait, let me look at this again because I'm pretty sure he just gave me a random poke to kill me. Oh wait, no, he doubled it. He doubled it. Regardless, wait. Let me look at the ping actually. Let me see if it actually does go up. It spiked a little bit. It spiked a little bit. I can't like it's obviously his pid. That's why I couldn't eat. That's kind of how that works. But oh well. It just sucks that to die to a guy like that after chancing him 20 times. Not really 20 times. It's an exaggeration, but still, more chances on him than he had on me. Do we? Said to the top of the hour, we got 12 minutes. I'll gear up one more time. Probably get one more target and then call it a night. All right, let's get back on it. Let's try to forget like that never happened. It's just kind of so annoying. It's hard to get motivated when you know you're better than the person you're fighting, but consistently don't even go positive KD. Actually, why am I bringing this cape? Let's put the music back on. Okay, we'll do like one more target. Unless something weird happens where we get another target in the next 10 minutes, which is obviously not going to happen, but... Okay, let's take a look. Alright, we're going to gear up as fast as I possibly can with my ADHD. It's kind of hard to focus. For some reason, I like... Oh, man. No! We don't have a freaking Sarah sword. I guess we're going to have to use this garbage. I don't want to go to the damn GE. Yeah, to anyone who doesn't know, and I did want to make a short video on this, but I also wanted to keep the price low for myself. D-Skimmy... Well, let's take a look. D-Skimmy is 59k, so it's 60k. I'm pretty sure the Defender is... Isn't that 150k repair? So we're looking at 210k, where a Sarah Sword is better all around. It costs like 150k. It's a one-way switch. You don't have to repair anything after. It's all around superior, unless you happen to have 60 attack. So I'm just pointing that out to anybody using these skims. See, my ADHD did it again. I literally got distracted from banking. I said I was going to bank quick. What do we... If I don't have a nets, man, I'm gonna go crazy. D-skim. Yuck. Recoil. Pre-eat, prevenge. Also, that's another thing. You got to keep an inventory space open if you're using this setup. There's like a million reasons why. Well, not a million reasons. There's, I guess I listed 4 reasons why using a Sarah sword is better. All right, we're gonna send this one more time. Hopefully, we don't get BS'd. I'm used to it, but maybe things will change. Did I even prevenge? I don't even know if I did that. My risk isn't really that, isn't it? Wow. Wait, no. If I skull, it's gonna be, that's like 900k. Honestly, I'm not fighting anyone risking anything anyway. I don't never really risk a ton. Might risk 2 mil at, once in a while, but I'm not gonna like complain about it, but I am pretty. No, I can't fight this guy. No, I'm not fighting a mage bow. I'm not fighting your damn mage bow. I get very unlucky. I'm just gonna say, call it for what it is. I don't care about the risk. Like, obviously, if I'm using what I'm using, I don't care if they got 10k on them. Which, like, it's also, I'm kind of PKing for fun. I don't think it would be profitable if I did much risk. You got to realize, even if it isn't, like, that there's people that might be better than me, you got to realize that there's a lot of cheaters, and there's going to be a lot more cheaters if you're fighting somebody for a lot of money, so... Hopefully this guy smokes himself with his own venge, or my venge, or whatever. Why would you eat there? Wow! There's no way. Does anyone realize what just happened? That is hands down the unluckiest situation you could ever have. He max hit a 68, right? He max hit. But what was my HP? Exactly 68. On the dot. Essentially, I didn't make a mistake there. Like, nobody expects to get hit with the exact number. Okay, like, let's look back at the clip. That's so unlikely. All right, let's look back at this. I just had to deal with some crap. Where's our last death? Did we fight after that? I'm sorry, guys. I had to deal with some stuff. Check this out. Why would you eat there? Crazy. Watch that. 68, 68. Actual max. The only other thing I could have done was triple eat, and I'm not used to doing that too much on a main. I don't care about the risk. Like, obviously, if I'm... Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. There is another reason why I'm annoyed, and I think certain people know why, but... not really anything to do with the game right now, but... let me read chat real quick. You ever tried Infernal? I've done Infernal. Seems 100x harder with end fight. 3 Jads. Gotta keep... Yeah. I've only had like a few Infernal attempts. I'm not gonna lie. It's not something I really enjoy. If it's hard content, I'd be more inclined to do it too. If it was just like quick format, you know, it wasn't like an hour of your time. Because it's like, I don't know. It just feels like I'm not accomplishing anything in game. Like, it's bad enough I'm playing a video game, but I'm not even accomplishing anything unless I want to put in weeks of work into it. So, honestly, I don't know. It's just, I don't like I'm playing a video game. Why would I want to torture myself? Why would I want to do something that I don't enjoy? But yes, I've done it, and okay, at the same time, I would have probably had it by now, but I got rid of my T-bow. I sold it at like 900 mil, and obviously it's going to go up to like 1.7, I think is where it went up to. And so I don't really feel like it's worth my time making another attempt without a T-bow, but 3 attempts and I got to 55 twice, then 57, and I think, yeah, that's all. Like, that's not too bad considering. Well, considering I was really just trying to brute force the lower tiers and not really be too conservative of the food or anything like that too, just to get accustomed to speed running the lower tiers instead of sitting there and try to conserve and then die later and waste my time anyway. So yeah, let's see how many people we got in here. 6. I think we're gonna probably have it early, end the stream kind of early here. Let me put this. Oh, it already is on there. You know, actually, did I even show you guys the clip, or was I even on the right screen? Oh, you can always look back at the VOD if I didn't, but the 68 on 68, you gotta be kidding me. A max hit on the exact HP. It's just like, I mean, once in a great while, once in a blue moon that would happen, but damn, like the consistency of the bad luck sometimes is just, it's kind of annoying. But you know, I wish you could host on YouTube. There's a lot of things on YouTube that don't have the same vibe as other streams. But yeah, okay, so if anyone's new, maybe, you know, if you're into Pure Series and all that, like, it's pretty much what I've been working on for the past year or so. So Check it out if you're looking to build up here. Wow, my buddy just went in there and he insta got cleared. That's crazy. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully.